This is chaotic. And it's the case in the chamber. Lilith Lance is supposed to be in the hospital, ladies and gentlemen. But Bernard Brickley just lost his contract by count out. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, the wise man. To Vince, the CEO. I mean, hooks on, throws him. Okay, through the cage. Oh, GMK steals it with a roll-up. GMK rolls up the sheep. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's Dragon Robotic.
The music. Oh, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching at home on YouTube, introducing to you the best sheep in the world arcade, the biggest and baddest rookie Torok. The X's are rolling up. And of course, if you're not down with that, we are for you.
Oh, Paterno. Oh, my God. He done it. Daniel Black's up. Oh, Jocko gets it. Oh, he can't even celebrate, ladies and gentlemen. The sheep. Hands together. Oh, from behind, from at the stage. For how long? For how long? Oh, my God. Lance has put our hands together. Okay. Okay, he's in. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, that is the Moss Man. Daniel top ropes. Oh, okay, through the announcer's desk. RK on top, Chase Cruz clearing the ring. Turn around, Chase Cruz. RK takes it off. RK takes it off. Whoa! Oh my God! Holy what? It did die for a second, didn't it? We could. Ladies and gentlemen, Lamin Noir, the Renaissance Dragon says, oh, fine, take it. What a display, some would say. Satan versus God. Porsche Van Alden, oh! I can say. Porsche Van Alden! Hopetunnel is your new! Oh, my God! Queen of the Ring! The World Warzone General Manager! Daniel Black might very well be up there for Superstar of the Year. Oh, Mr. Case in the Chamber! Lamin Noir! Here's your winner. Ended the career of Sims. His brother... What in the hell is going on? What the hell is this? How? Oh, who is that? Who's a oh my goodness! That's Sage 1! It's 2! And it's 3! And Kaiju Jaeger ended the career of Poe. Merry Christmas, brother. The authority stand tall. Are you fucking? Oh my God. That is Daniel Black. Nicole O'Grady. McClaw. Reverse Bobby. Here finisher. She does. 3. What a season it's been. Feeling it, ladies and gentlemen. Akira Tanaka. Cut there. Giants goal. I will catch you all. Jocko. Eliminate. Kidding me. In season. Clover's gone. Lives 1, ladies and gentlemen. Number. Live 1. That was a title. 5. Here we go. Rumble on their feet. This is who we are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the RPW universe. Today is a KR day here on a Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 1 day away from the first pay-per-view of season number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Hostile Takeover. Of course, it is not Breakthrough. This season, it is Hostile Takeover, and I am very, very excited about that, ladies and gentlemen. I have the honor of announcing the full match card, ladies and gentlemen, of Hostile Takeover here today. You know what? I'm feeling so ambitious. going to take off another button, ladies and gentlemen. We're 2 buttons down. Maybe the third one joins very, very soon, depending on the show, ladies and gentlemen. We have 2 title matches today. We have RK's continuation of the Intercontinental Open Challenge, where anyone can show up in that match for an Intercontinental Championship match. And then the main event, ladies and gentlemen, a fatal 4-way matchup. We know Eli was #1 contender. Kaiju Jaeger also won a championship match. And then, ladies and gentlemen, GMK, the champion, said he wanted El Baron involved as well. So now it's a fatal 4-way main event for the Cruiserweight Championship. I'm so excited. KR looking fresh. Hey, Viper, KR feeling fresh, man. KR feeling fresh. So many people in today, so many exciting names going across. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, World Warzone news. We now know Undisputed Era, but I guess they're not disputed anymore. They're not undisputed. I don't really know what that means, ladies and gentlemen, but Undisputed Era no longer a tag team in Regents Pro Wrestling. We've seen a lot of new names over on Origin, though. A lot of new names popping up, and Viper is one of them who I'm very, very excited for. There's a lot of other names, a lot of other exciting names. That's for sure. Are there predictions tomorrow? There are indeed. Again, the match card will be announced today, live on Fury after a few matches, ladies and gentlemen. And then you can go to the predictions channel to do your predictions. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick things off with a wheel. I think we're going to kick things off with a wheel. And it is actually red today, which is on brand with Fury. We'll see if Sibs is going to be defending the Randomizer Championship here today. And ladies and gentlemen, lo and behold, we are getting 3 championship matches here today. Let's get the correct wheel up. How many superstars, ladies and gentlemen, is the question. We are getting a Randomizer Championship match here on Friday Night Fury. A little 5-man match. Wheel is wheeling with Sibs. And I mean, a 5-man match with Sibs in action as well. This is a big one, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big one. I could try to put together another predictions form later tonight after the show. I know it's not enough time. Oh, yeah, we did do that, actually. We did do that. Wheel is wheeling indeed. 3 title matches. This is why we start a bit earlier sometimes, just to see if the Randomizer wheel is going to bless us or not, as the bear is involved. So that is Sibs. That is the bear. KR looking fresh indeed. Viper. Stop it, you Malachi. Stop flirting with me. Stop flirting with me. We have to know the card first. Rex, the loser. GMK with some words for Rex. Austin Palmer getting a chance. Austin Palmer getting a chance. Austin Palmer not in action here today. Well, what are the odds it lands on Austin Palmer? Rigged, ladies and gentlemen. Rigged. Landing on Austin Palmer twice back-to-back. Luka Novak coming over to Fury. A chance to go up against Sibs, his fellow World Warzone man. And last but not least, Tyler West with another chance, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty sure Tyler West was in the last one in the tag team match with Rex, ladies and gentlemen. It is Sibs, right? I'm not wrong in that. It is Sibs. I thought so. Just wanted to double check. Sibs, I just arrived too. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a fun Fatal 5-Way, you know. That is a very, very fun Fatal 5-Way. Big match, to be fair. Ladies and gentlemen, Extreme Rules Fatal 5-Way here on Fury. Who do we have? We have Sibs, the champion, of course. We have Tyler West. We have Luka Novak. We have The Bear. And we have Austin Palmer. Ladies and gentlemen, very, very, very fun match indeed. Very, very, very fun match indeed. Randomizer Championship is on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, not a bad way to kick off Fury, if I do say so myself. GMK for a guy who threw me through the stable. You really love my attention. Lonely I see. Let's freaking go. Ladies and gentlemen, Fury underway. Good vibes, says Austin Palmer. As Sibs looks to defend here today. Oh, I've realized what I always realize, in that we've made a little mistake. There we go. Referee, let's restart. Let's all be serious here. There we go. And now we are good to go. I was curious then. Randomizer Championship on the line, ladies and gentlemen. I guess you want everyone to win chaos. I don't mind who wins, man. I don't mind who wins, Sir Ardo. I don't mind who wins. Does not bother me in the slightest. No one saw that. I don't mind who wins. That is for sure. A lot of Warzone names involved in this one. Well, I guess 3 against 2. It's 5, so we'll see how it goes. Luca. Luca. Was going for something there. Could you imagine Sibs retains in a fatal 5-way? The Bear is in action today against the Authority, actually. So the Bear doing double duty, of course, is going to be interesting to see. Right. So I know RK was doing this whole 1-hour show thing, right? Who got pinned just then? Was that Luca? He stole the move of Austin Palmer. He stole it off.
Here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling Champion.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, so Luka Novak wants to be a tag team champion tomorrow. And Alex has to face him tomorrow. I mean, you know, obviously Sibs is Sibs. But it's not like Sibs dominate. Like, Sam, you're talking as if Sibs just like dominated that match. Like, Sibs just pinned off an Austin Palmer move. The move wasn't... Did Luca break his neck? Someone test Sibs' piss. I mean, again, I think Sibs is amazing, obviously. But he just pinned her. Like, he didn't even hit the move. Austin Palmer, you guys are acting as if, like, Sibs done. Like, Austin Palmer hit the move. Sibs just pinned him. I'm not discrediting Sibs, by the way. I'm not discrediting Sibs. I was actually really excited for that match. Well, that's the randomizer done, ladies and gentlemen. Sibs is still randomizer champ going into Hostile Takeover tomorrow. The body was too heavy. Well, remember, before we dive into the intro, Truvinchimo did announce tomorrow at Hostile Takeover, the Fallen have entered into the tag team match. Now, I thought the Acclaimed and Tartan Army were going to be upset about this. We're going to be annoyed about this. They're seemingly okay with it. They're seemingly okay with the fact that, you know, they're fighting for 2 championships. Both are tag titles on the line tomorrow. I thought the Acclaimed and Tartan Army might be a bit annoyed, but seemingly, you know, they're up for the challenge of the Fallen. But if Luca performs like that, I don't know how it'll go, ladies and gentlemen. This is who we are.
As the anthem roars, every heart beats pounding like a war. Steel meets flesh and the sparks ignite. Welcome to the chaos under neon lights. Crush the cage, break the chains. Fuel the rage, feel the pain. Rise and fall, this is the game. Crush the cage, own your name. Crush the cage, break the chains. Fuel the rage, feel the pain. Rise and fall, this is the game. Crush the cage, own your name.
My oh man, oh man, oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, boy, oh boy, oh boy, do we have an opener to Friday Night Fury or what? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the kickoff match of Friday Night Fury week 203. Ladies and gentlemen, peak opener indeed, as we have two of the greatest superstars on the roster today opening up the show. Are we gonna see World Heavyweight Champion Lamin Noir in the future? The Renaissance. Ladies and gentlemen, the host of the Gallery of Violence. The ones are indeed up for Lamin Noir, ladies and gentlemen, as he goes toe-to-toe with the World Heavyweight Champion of Sage in this opener. And you can feel the aura around the arena as he makes his way down that stage. I am very, very excited for this one. This is just the opener as well. Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to kick off the show. And every time I see this roster, I say, but it just goes to show how 2 Vince thinks. You know, oh, Discord, it says happening now Fury. That's pretty cool. And it is 6 p.m. We're starting at 6 p.m. The pre-show new. It is pretty cool and very telling. To Vince Shimon is all about the best in RPW. He's all about the best of the best. And I think he drafts with that mindset of he wants some massive names, because the roster that Fury has right now is absolutely stacked, ladies and gentlemen. And it kicks off with this man of Lamin Noir. The ones are indeed former World Heavyweight Champion for 76 days, 2-time United States Champion, 1-time RPW Tag Team Champ for 251 days, 2-time World Hardcore Champ, one of those being 174 days, and then a 4-time Randomizer Champion, Superstar of the Year in Season 2, Regents Rumble winner in Season 2, 42 pay-per-view appearances, 15 pay-per-views main evented. He's won 100 matches, he's lost 102. Ladies and gentlemen, Lamin Noir, one of the all-time greats in Regents Pro Wrestling. That is for sure. And he goes up. Oh, goodness gracious me. What the bloody hell is that? Shades of the moths that he talks about. I still don't know if I'm allowed to say his name or not. If I'm totally honest with you, I don't know what the Firefly Funhouse? FFH. Might even make it a bit creepy. Oh my goodness, and I always forget. The lantern, title, and mask combination of the World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the absolute creep fest that is your champion, the leader of the fallen. He wants you to let him. I mean, again, I'm trying to stay out of this. I'm trying to stay out of this. Oh, the music playing over his song as well. Oh, now it's playing his Tron. There's a song playing over his song. His song's playing in the background. I don't know if that's intentional or not. The difference of songs, oh my god. What the, look at the fangs on that. But it cuts to his title and you think that's the worst of it. He takes it off and he has a mask underneath as well. Titantron is back. Oh, the way his eye moves. The way his eye moves. Horrifying championship. Horrifying lantern, ladies and gentlemen. He's been champ now for 124 days. It feels like just yesterday he returned, ladies and gentlemen. And he's been champ for 124 days. Lamin Noir and Sage are going to kick things off on Fury, ladies and gentlemen. And what a way to kick off Fury. Week 203. Who comes out on top is the question. Sage with a big headbutt early doors. Very, very fun show here today. The Hostile Takeover match card will be announced, ladies and gentlemen. RK's World Heavyweight Champ record is in jeopardy. I mean, Brandon Bombs got awfully close, didn't he? Brandon Bombs was on 141 days. Daniel Black took it for 85 days. Sage on 124. I mean, if there's anyone that can end it, my money would be on this man right now. He has been on a tear since returning at Christmas Carnage last year. Cashed in on Daniel Black and has not looked back since. Hey, look at the strength. Lamin's a strong guy. Just goes to show the strength that Sage also possesses, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a creep fest, man. What a creep fest, honestly. Never fails to creep me out. And I mean, after this pay-per-view, the Fallen could be double tag team champions. I think for the first time ever, I might be wrong in that. Has any team ever held both tag belts before? Like both of them holding the same, or both of them, one team holding two belts? I know like the Authority had both belts, but that was across two separate teams. Like Dino and Giant were World Tag Champs. Sibs and Brandon were RPW. Has any team ever held both tag titles at once? As Lamin hits a belly to belly. Big strength on that one. Goes for the pinfall. Forearm across the face, no. You can see the Lamin Noir crowd signs as well. Out in action here today. Sage already! Creeping over Lamin Noir, welcoming Gore to the opener of Friday Night Fury. Sage with a pinfall already, 2 count. Would definitely love to see Lamin Noir fighting for a World Heavyweight Championship again. I'm not with it, but if the guys in the match like it, who am I to say? Welcome in at Nightmare, one of Origin's newest superstars. I'm not with it, but if the guys... Oh, like having both titles on the same, both tag titles on the line, you mean? I didn't know what you meant then. Well, to Vince's reason was the tag team divisions aren't strong enough. He basically slated the tag team divisions. Welcome in Ronin as well. 2 new Origin names. He basically slated all both the tag team divisions, said they're not strong enough by themselves. We need the Fallen involved in there as Lamin Noir set up from the corner. Brought back the bull hammer, dead center of the logo with Sage. World Heavyweight Champ, shoulders down. Lamin Noir trying to make a statement, ladies and gentlemen. 1 bull hammer. Sage is pinned. Lamin Noir may very well be on the road to being the next World Heavyweight Champion. Goodness gracious me. What a bull hammer, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely rocked him. Holy moly, are we seeing Season 2 Superstar of the Year back in full effect? Sage may very well have just been knocked out, ladies and gentlemen. My ones are up. I think Lamin Noir next in line for your World Heavyweight Champion, ladies and gentlemen. I've always been a fan of this man. Had one of the greatest seasons in RPW history, ladies and gentlemen. And Lamin Noir. Woo, I think they took RK's 1 hour thing personally. Oh my goodness gracious me. Holy moly, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my, I don't think anybody saw that coming. Especially not as quick as that was. One bull hammer got it done, ladies and gentlemen. That was mighty impressive. Wow. Lamin freaking Noir. Sage has lost a couple matches this season. Lamin 67%, that'll be going up. Sage, that was both 67%. Oh my, have they ever faced each other before? I'm in a Taylor the Tapes mood today. Lamin. And Sage. They've never faced one-on-one before. That was their first one-on-one. I mean, I would not mind seeing Lamin Noir with the World Heavyweight Championship again. I think, you know, Lamin Noir's always been one of my favorite superstars, ladies and gentlemen. RPW. Always been one of my favorite superstars. Oh, my goodness. What a statement, ladies and gentlemen. What a statement as we advance with two
The following contest is
World Warzone superstars. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a massive 3-on-3 tag team match. Former women's tag team champions, The Butcher and Geist. Geist, of course, your women's world champion from World Warzone. Of course, in tag team matches, women are allowed to be on either show, ladies and gentlemen. They're teaming up with Lady Dream today. Of course, a couple weeks ago, we saw Amber take out Lady Dream in their match, and then Cheese attacked Dream from behind after the match. And to Vince has said, Lady Dream is out of the Authority, ladies and gentlemen. Now, are they trying to find a replacement? Will it be Amber? Time will tell. But Lady Dream teaming up with two World Warzone superstars today. Cheese also rejoins Fury today with Jocelyn Clover and Amber. I think it's going to be a great 3-on-3, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's going to be a very fun 3-on-3 tag team match. What did I miss about Lamin? Lamin just took out Sage with one bullhammer. I think that's the first time Lamin's won with the bullhammer in like a year, by the way. Go back at... Lamin does not win with the bullhammer anymore. Which was impressive. That's a strong team. That's a mighty strong team. Indeed, Reno. As all Amber and Clover enter together for the first time. Fatal Influence. Maybe Amber trying to show if she joins the Authority, Clover has to come too. I don't know. They normally don't enter together. So it's kind of cool to see them together. The contrast in their attires. These two knew about each other from the Indies. They joined RPW on the same day, and two of my favorite new superstars in RPW. Just give him all the titles, bro. I'm a big fan of Lamin, that's for sure. Amber, Aura farming. I do like these two. Ladies, I think they're very, very good. I think they're very, very good. Amber with the big win over Lady Dream. And ladies and gentlemen, joining them, the former Liberty champion. It's going to be weird seeing Cheese without a championship. She's been champ for over, like, what was that, 200 days or something? She holds the record now. It was 303 days she held the Liberty title for, ladies and gentlemen. Weird seeing her without it. That is for sure best for business. She is still of the Authority. She kicked out Lady Dream. Ladies and gentlemen, the song that plays for everyone. Again, I don't think it does. I think hers and Amber's are very, very similar, and people got confused. I'm pretty sure they were different, though. Cheese titleless entrance. It is weird seeing her without a title. I think Cheese versus Geist. I think it's time to see Cheese as a world champ again. Cheese, Dawn, and Geist go for that world title on Mondays. Could be very, very good for the women's division. Could be very, very good. Banger song as well. Banger song. Cheese without a title. She held it for 303 days, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the lights. That's a smirk of a woman who knows she is well on her way to get another championship, ladies and gentlemen. Amber And Geist will kick this one off. And, well, this could be a very long match, ladies and gentlemen. I can start off with the first announcement, ladies and gentlemen. Hostile Takeover tomorrow will be opening with the Randomizer Champion defending the Universal Championship against Alex Cross, ladies and gentlemen. Cross and Sibs will be opening up Hostile Takeover tomorrow for the Universal title. Cross is, I think, first pay-per-view, or at least first pay-per-view fight for a world title, that's for sure. Massive spot for him opening. But will the lights be too bright is the question. Will the lights be too bright at Hostile Takeover? Alex Cross in a spot that he's not normally known to. He's not normally known to. We are in Saudi, ladies and gentlemen. We are in Saudi. As the Women's World Champ Geist kicking things off very strongly against Amber. And Lady Dream wanting revenge off that loss. A cheap jab there from the sidelines. This could be a very long one. We have a nice triple threat up next. Over 200 days. 200 days is crazy. As Cruiserweight Champ. Very competitive market as well. Welcome in LPJ. I'm buying VIP tickets for the POE. It's in Saudi, so it's gonna be expensive as shit, just saying. It's gonna be expensive. RPW's first ever Saudi event. Hostile Takeover. I mean, it makes sense. Being Hostile Takeover. Amber crashing off the announcer's desk. Guys back in the ring. My throat is a bit iffy today, but I'm going to try my best. Probably not a good thing for tomorrow, but drink some nice tea, maybe. Irish Rib, big boot, no. Nice reversal. Oh, that's the back big reversals. Honestly, I have massive amounts of faith in my friend, but at the end of the day, it is Sibs. It is indeed. Lady Dream tagged in. A little bit of a rematch, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of a rematch here. Sibs is doing very well. I think this is Sibs' longest Universal title reign, actually. It definitely is. Of his career. Again, Sibs somehow returned and got better than he was before, which is crazy. Guys, tag back in. Women's World Champ on Fury, doing a lot of the heavy lifting so far. Oh, my jaw clicked. Mimis and GMK finally win the Cruiserweight title. Hurts Butcher tagged in. Bro, he won it 200 days ago. Where you been? Oh, boy. Former Women's World Champs working together. Nice backdrop. Lady Dream was watching that one. And Amber, terrible start to this one. Lady Dream low-key fits in with the terrors. Maybe needs darker gear. I mean, maybe this is the sign of Lady Dream wanted to join another team in spite of the authority. Maybe she was just put there by to Vince. I don't know, but I definitely want to see better from Lady Dream. Obviously, to Vince thought enough was enough. She's not cut out for the best in the business anymore. I will be intrigued to see if they do replace her with Amber or not. I didn't realize Sibs held that thing for 200 plus days. I worked out. Need to double check for Sibs to tie Joker. We need to hold it until either Case in the Chamber or Beach Bash. Might have been Case. I think it'll be Case in the Chamber because he won it at Beach Bash. So Beach Bash will be a year, whereas Jocko didn't hold it for a year. She looks home next to them. So I think it'll be Case in the Chamber, technically. Sibs former. That's how we won the championship too, of course. He won the briefcase at Case in the Chamber. No match not going to be 100% from a match tomorrow against the Origin Superstar. Well, speaking of, it got announced it's against Drip Messiah, ladies and gentlemen. We need damage control back. I would love to see them. We've not seen Akira Tanaka this season so far. Off a very hot rookie year. We've not seen it. Is someone going to address the elephant in the room, which is... I want to see Cheese get tagged in, man. I want to see Cheese get tagged in. Women's World Champ staying in the ring a long time in this one. Interesting woman. Viper looking out and maybe seeing some of her future competition way down the line if she progresses from Origin. Amber with a springboard clothesline. Very, very nice. Goes for the pinfall. Very, very... Oh. Nice indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very nice indeed. Guys, to the corner. Clover tagged in. Fatal Influence. Helping each other out. What was that haircut, respectfully? Who's we talking about? Clover over to the corner. Geist. Feeling fired up, win or lose. I'm going to make sure the RPW Universe leaves with a match. They'll be talking for ages. A match that shows... Again, Drip Messiah has a chance to go back to Fury. And if he wins our hostile takeover, Outlaw will be going down to Origin. Ladies and gentlemen. Clover to the corner. Away with a big spear. Cutting the Women's World Champ in half, and it's never a bad idea to pin a Women's World Champ, ladies and gentlemen. I really want to see Cheese tagged in. Really wanted to see Cheese tagged in. Women's World Champ versus former Liberty Champion. Which I'm very, very excited about. I know you're talking about my haircut. KR looking clean today, man. KR looking clean today. Cheese with the strength, one of the strongest female superstars this year. Look at her. Best for business, ladies and gentlemen. Rex needs to be on Origin. He ain't Kyle for the main roster. Pressure. One uppercut by the Butcher, by the way. He might get that relegation like current day Spurs. Yeah, being compared to Spurs, it's a bad day for PBJ if he loses. A very bad day. Drip Messiah started cooking recently. It'll be a tough loss for RK too. Since Drip Messiah's been cooking. Oh, he's a Spurs fan. No wonder. No wonder. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. She's staring down the Butcher. Little triple threat up next. Key Iverson. Bold Brian and Malachi. 2 OGs and a newer superstar involved in that one. It all adds up. It all adds up. Submission locked in. Cheese fighting out with the elbows. Oh, headbutt right to the nose of the Butcher. There's the strength of Cheese, which I spoke about. Woo! Lady Dream watching Cheese on, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Dream watching her on. And is she going to be watching Cheese of the Authority get a win? No, not just yet. Not just yet. She's doing some of the heavy lifting. Butcher's time, though. Butcher's time with the backbreaker. Key reeks of piss. GMK, not a fan of Key Iverson. I'd love to see him start getting so... Oh, here we go. Authority versus former Authority. Now, if Lady Dream can pin Cheese here, what a statement that'll be, ladies and gentlemen. Onto Vince's show as well. What a statement that'll be. Big power slam. Cheese too strong. To a DDT. Insult to injury if Cheese ends up pinning Lady Dream after being the one to kick her out. Vengeance for Lady Dream potentially. As Cheese tags out of this one. Clover back in. Lady Dream's going to have to wait to get her hands on Cheese. Oh! Gets caught face first. Clover. Goes up top with an elbow. Thought she was going to go for a pinfall then. KR, what do you think of Irena's actions on Sienna? Oh. Again, I don't really want to get involved, but I think Irena is just, I think she's just confused in general. She's been handing around Sage and the Fallen and everything that the Van Alden Dynasty have done to her and everything. I just think Irena, I don't know if her head is exactly there right now. I do miss Sienna, to be fair. Cheese in yellow attire would make money. Yellow? Yeah. Leo, this is... That's why I know you ain't talking about my haircut with these outlandish ideas, because oh boy, get involved? Absolutely not, Arthur. Absolutely not. KR is neutral this season, uninvolved. I'm just focused on the ring now. I'm not politicking. Geist and Butcher, scary combination. Former Women's World Champion, that's for sure. There was no need for it. She should be punished. You always get involved. What do you mean you don't want to get involved? I'm not involved anymore, Leo. Why is everyone saying, okay, I'll get involved? I'm not involved. Let's see how long it lasts. I'm not involved. This is like yesterday when RK said he's not going to be a hostile takeover, and all of you were saying, oh, see you on the weekend, RK. RK's not there. He told me. RK's not going to hostile takeover. He's not going to be there. I'm watching about that. I'm just here. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Clover busted open, forearm across the face. And the Women's World Champion comes to Fury and shows why she is champion. Geist dominated that match, by the way. Geist absolutely done so much of the heavy lifting in that match. And although she didn't get the pin, Lady Dream gets a win over Cheese on the spreadsheet, ladies and gentlemen. Geist and Butcher, very, very strong tag team. Geist dominated that match. We definitely seen RK there. RK's not going to be there, man. You know who you are. He's always there. RK's not going to be at the pay-per-view. He's not going to be there. I'm going to be commentating, but RK's not going to be there. RK's not going to be there. KR and RK are both everywhere. I mean, I'm going to be commentating, of course. I'm going to be commentating, but RK will... he's not. He said he's not having an open challenge. He said he's not doing it. He said he's not doing it. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. He's not doing it. Where is he? What RK's going to show up for 2 Vince? He's not going to be there, man. He's not going to be there. He's going to be watching from home. We didn't say he's doing that. He's going to be on a certain team. What team is he going to be on? Man, they're twins, so the brain works the same. Key Iverson, Bold Bryan, and Malachi, ladies and gentlemen. Triple threat action on Fury. As we advance, Roddy Ripper holding action up next against Abadon. Abadon only had 1 match so far this season. He's 100% so far. We get to see Abadon in another singles match. We haven't seen much of him in the ring. So I'm excited for that one, that's for sure. Oh, Brian missing on that springboard. I'd love to see Key Iverson win today. Malachi's also been cooking. I think he's on like 67%. He's been doing very, very well. He's going to be on a certain team. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we know the opener of Hostile Takeover is Alex Cross versus Sims. The second match is the match that was announced. It is the Acclaimed versus Tartan Army versus the Fallen for both the World Tag Team titles and the RPW Tag Team titles, ladies and gentlemen. So we kick off with the Universal. Then we have both title matches, both tag team matches, sorry, in a double title match, which is very, very exciting. You might put someone to sleep with some music. Somebody tell bro to grow some hair. He's called Bold Bryan. Why would he grow his hair? It's like telling James Harden to shave his beard. He's called Bold Bryan. Why would he shave hair? Leo, you're like 0 for 10 right now today. I saw Bold Bryan using the kendo stick in the submission. I like that. Oi! Malachi takes it off him. Slapped him in the back with it. Key Iverson going outside for something. Hey, there it is. There it is. There's a table. Hey, Bob Bryan's shoes are always fresh, you know. He's always got the freshest kicks on. Always. Oh, what's that rope? Innovative from Malachi. Good reversal. Very good. Look at CAW dancing. I'm always zeroing your opinion. Just have no good takes today, man. Whose haircut was you talking about? CAW and Bob Bryan. Two OG superstars. One's a former World Heavyweight Champion. One's a former Universal Champion. CAW goes face first off that ladder. Bob Bryan, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Uncle Bryan keeping up with it. Bro, Bryan's got drip, man. Bryan's got drip. Covering the mouth of CAW. Bit sus. The haircut comment is your brain is there. Hey, man, just saying. I know you ain't talking about mine. I was just curious who it was. I was trying to peek some trims. As fan cam in action. Bryan sends Malachi into the barricade. Bryan don't look Unc, I swear. Bryan's in good shape, man. Bryan's in good shape. Hey, took a C. Sitting next to me. What we're talking about, baby. Oh, CAW might be joining commentary here. Hey, don't hit Tucker. CAW, it's Tucker C with a chair. Throws out Malachi. CAW's losing his mind. He's losing his mind. Goodness gracious me. Man, I still can't believe Lamin beat Sage with one ball hammer. Shocking. Very, very shocking. That's why he's not awesome. Not my guy, Tucker. Bade Warrett as well. Good to see him. Bro, these three just war. What are we doing here, man? Boys. We get it. You like the ladder. Get in the ring, man. Get in the ring. There's goodies in there as well. Stop faffing about, man. That's why Key sucks. He's been on a bit of a stinky trend, isn't he? There we go. Oh, no. There we go, Bob Bryan. Keep him in. Well, don't let him... Bob Bryan slowly sidestepping. Kakumo, what a guy. Slowly sidestepping. Oh, Bob Bryan. Bob Bryan. Malachi is in the ring, though. Bob Bryan. Oh! Face first goes CAW. Still chair in there as well. Oh, scratch in the back. Bryan, come on. You're better than that now. Malachi. Oh, Malachi on the ladder. Bob Bryan. Ladies and gentlemen! Bob Bryan. Now the match has woken up. Sends Malachi crashing through the ladder. Still chair now. Body home. CAW with the kicks instead. Welcoming Kaiju Jaeger. Main event today on Fury. It's not his show, but he's in the Cruiserweight division. So he's here to main event in the title match. Look at this little piece of air chilling. Look at that little piece of air chilling. Like prime Superman we are today. Bryan wants to process the flying elbow and took a step back. Bob Bryan back into the ring. Malachi screaming, my back. Malachi's had a quiet match so far. It's been mainly Iverson. Yeah, RW. I was just going to say it's been mainly Iverson or Bob Bryan so far. Took a stroll to the right. Well, that is inappropriate, Bob Bryan. As he's bending over, setting up a ladder. That is inappropriate. He's doing it again. He's doing it again. Bob Bryan. Bob Bryan. CAW trying to tell him off. Just inappropriate. Go! That's exploded down low. Cover in the ring. Everything kick out of one. Oh, not again. Not again. Malachi on the ladder. Bob Bryan, though. That's twice to CAW. Ralph turn around. Malachi's on the ladder. Oh, he got off. He got in the ring. Never mind. Bro, Bob Bryan saying suck it from behind. Somebody called Helen from HR. That's barbaric, man. See, why am I getting involved? I'm not involved. I'm not involved. Or a submission win. We've not seen one today. We've not seen one. He's not going to tap out, though. He's not going to tap out. He's not a tapping out kind of guy. He doesn't tap out, man. He does not tap out. Off the Ruby! Malachi trying to steal. Oh, Key Iverson has got dogged this match, to be fair. Key Iverson has got dogged. Oh, my God, but he's still kicking. He's still kicking. Look at the twos up from the crowd. Oh, nobody home for Bob Bryan. Nobody home for Malachi. Go on, Key. Go on, Key. Watch out, watch out. Irish whip off the rope. Another pinfall. In those thumbtacks, Key Iverson not able. Oh, GMK's going to have a field day, man. GMK's going to have a field day, man. Listen, he tried, all right? He tried, ladies and gentlemen. He tried his best.
Here is your winner.
But Bob Bryan, he's just too strong. He's just too strong, ladies and gentlemen. What can you say? He's a strong competitor. First ever World Heavyweight Champion for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. Key Iverson takes the pin. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But that is indeed how the cookie crumbles, ladies and gentlemen. This guy absolutely reeks. That is indeed how the cookie crumbles. It does indeed happen, ladies and gentlemen. Just realized Sam helped Alex beat JC, getting him UC number 1 contender match. And now Alex dropped him. If Bryan grows a beard, he'd look insane. Revoke his citizenship. Imagine we saw that scalp in the Saudi sun, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to advance Roddy Ripper Hall in the ring for this one. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've not been able to see this man too much. Oh, my goodness. Holy moly. From the fallen, it is Abadon. 100% of the season so far. There's like the reverse eye of Sage. Roddy got that job at entrance. Oh, for show. I hate multi-man matches, but at least I got to wrestle Bob Bryan. Imagine we saw that scalp in the Saudi sun. Oh, for sure. Abadon is here. I love his look, man. I wouldn't want to be in the ring opposite him, though. That is for sure, ladies and gentlemen. I really, really, really would not want to be in the ring opposite this man. As the fire rains across the turnbuckles. Roddy Ripper Hall, you've got a match in front of you, ladies and gentlemen. My old friend Roddy getting disrespected. Ralph rings them. Oh my, look at the size. I always used to think Roddy Hall looked big. Boy, oh boy, look at the size difference. Look at the size difference. I'd rather face RK than face this man. I mean, no shit. Oh my goodness gracious me. I would not want to be anywhere near this man, ladies and gentlemen. Sage was constantly talking about him. Time and time again, we finally saw him make his appearance, and Regents Mania, and well, we've seen what he can do since then. He won a tag team match a couple weeks ago with Sage. Now in singles action. He didn't drop me. We just came to a mutual decision to focus on solo competition. Both superstars fall to the outside. Roddy trying to take over on the outside of the ring. I mean, Roddy's a big guy. Roddy's a big guy, but that man's literally double the size of him. Which is just terrifying. Really, really terrifying, in fact. Another clubbing blow to the back. Wrenching on the arm now as well. No countouts for this one. Who's up next? We have Lou and the Bear versus The Authority. Before Brandon versus Draven in a rematch. Look up between the two. Roddy thrown away. Bro, he's such a big man. He's such a big man. In the most frightening of ways. I don't know what the plan from the Fallen is for Abadon, but I feel like if he wants a championship in his career, he's definitely going to get one. Roddy with a pinfall. My goodness, for a second then, I thought both members of the Fallen were going to walk away with a loss. Just for a second, I really thought that might be it. I really, really did. Nice big suplex. Abadon should answer RK's open challenge. I think RK would need a new pair of trunks if that happened. That's a good question. Who do we think is answering today? Which name do we think is coming out for the open challenge today? It can be someone that is booked. There's no rule saying they can't. They have to not be booked. Oh my god, he shrugs him off. With ease. I think Roddy was going for the armbar there, the Kimura lock. Abadon said, no, you ain't. Lamivis Abadon would feed generations. Oh boy. What are we seeing? What are we seeing? Ladies and gentlemen! Massive left-handed clothesline. Abadon setting up. Hand across the throw, and Roddy Ripple Hall ripped in half, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and 3. Didn't the rookie apply? Just because he said he wants the open challenge doesn't mean he's going to get it, Ronan. Doesn't mean he's going to get it. Look at this. For a clothesline. Holy moly. He's giving the Great Giant a run for his money. When it comes to best chokeslam in RPW, boom. He rectifies the loss that Sage earned, ladies and gentlemen. Abadon still 100%. Oh, for sure. Big win, unlucky Roddy. I definitely want to see this man. This man's a future world champion, right? Like, there's no doubt about it. This man is a future world champion. Like, realistically speaking. Who would this man not be able to take down in a championship opportunity? Absolutely terrifying, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely terrifying. So we've heard UC, then tag match. What is next? Let's hold your horses, eh? Let's hold your horse a little bit. KR decides when the matches get revealed. And just because of Sam Everett, we're not going to announce one now. You can blame Sam Everett for that. No, I'm only joking, Sam. I like you. We have the Universal Championship match. We have the double titles, the double tag titles match. I'm only joking, Sammy boy. We have the double title match. After that, a World Warzone Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Haley CAW versus Portia Van Alden for the Liberty Championship. A long-time rookie rivalry between two superstars who really do not like each other. Why do tag team entrances bug out the audio? No idea. The Beast of Pain. Leo and the Bear making their way down. No idea why tag team entrances make the audio bug out. But yeah, Universal double tag title. And then we have the Liberty Championship, Porsche and Haley Calco, ladies and gentlemen. Which is very, very exciting. Appreciate it, man. Nice to have some fans around. Well, it's Dino and Giant again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that was a cool transition. It's Dino and Giant. Now, these two have been, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Both of these superstars, Dino and Giant, they're both 0% right now. They have not had a good start to this season, ladies and gentlemen. At all. And we saw what happened to Lady Dream. I mean, these guys had a great season 4. Don't get me wrong. It's not the same thing, but they have really been struggling in season 5. And it's interesting to see after having such a dominant season 4 is the era of the Authority overall. Well, I mean, Sibs is still dominating. I think other big names have just come into play, though. To the point where the Brandon Bombs, the Dinos, the Giants, even though I think they can still be massive names, obviously, in RPW, they're not leading the lines right now. They're not leading the lines. After Porsche and Haley, we have Drip Messiah versus LPJ Outlaw, ladies and gentlemen. If Drip Messiah wins, they swap roster spots. Drip goes to Fury, Outlaw goes to Origin. Talking about hairlines, Giants' hairlines atrocious. Please don't tell him I said that. Again, Leo looks tiny compared to this man. Looks absolutely tiny. And Leo's a big guy as well. Leo's a big guy. Also, to be fair, it's an hour already. I think we'll get around 2 hours anyway, but there is a pay-per-view tomorrow. So, normally the Fury going into pay-per-view, they're a little bit quicker anyway. So that is fair enough. As Dino and Giant need a win, by the way. They need a win desperately. I hope Leo wins. Again, I mean, teams like Leo and the Bear, the Palmers, New Millennia. It's a slap in the face, really. Tyler and Coldboy on Warzone. It's a slap in the face that Tuvitsa said, we need the Fallen in a double tag title match. Basically saying, as the... I'm going home. 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 I think there's a glitch going on. Not gonna lie. I think there might be still that glitch, ladies and gentlemen. Not gonna lie. I can't let Beast of Pain don't excite me exactly, my... See, it's such a shame because they really do excite me. Pause. Well, Dino and the Giant get their first win, ladies and gentlemen, of season number 5. And maybe what I just said... Maybe what I just said about their bad seasons, maybe they're back to winning ways, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe they are back to winning ways. Maybe that's all they needed. Who knows? Maybe that is all they needed to fully kickstart their career. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that is all they needed. Big win. I don't know what. Where the resiliency for Leo is. No idea. We'll see next time if it was a one-off. Again, I don't think it was a one-off. Like, they have proved very handedly that they can be one of the strongest tag teams and solo superstars in RPW. There's just a lack of resiliency today before the pay-per-view. I'm hoping this match is different. Before the open challenge, Brandon Bombs and Draven Wild, like, this is a massive match. This is a massive match. I'm hoping this is different, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, the Authority have one win. We'll see if they can continue the trend with Brandon Bombs. I always get confused. It is a 4-time World Heavyweight Champion. I always forget if it's 4 or 5. Boom! Now this is a match I'm sat for. I am sat for, ladies and gentlemen. Based on the statistics, I have a general idea on who will answer our quiz. Oh yeah, go for it. Let's take predictions. Who do we think, ladies and gentlemen? Let's take predictions. How you doing, Norm? Who do we think? I'm going to make a prediction too. I'm going to say, you know what? I don't know how long he's out for. I think Daniel Black returns. It was the first name I saw on the sheet. I'm not going to lie. It was the first name I saw. Oh, boy. I say someone comes back from absence. Oh, wavelength. Wavelength. That's what I think, too. That's what I think. I think Daniel Black comes back. I think Daniel Black comes back. It was just the first name I saw. It was just the first name I saw. Is this his song or someone else? Raven Wild solo. We don't see often. I love Bombs Man being in the ring with him once. I need a damn compare. No, DB will return a hostile takeover. That's fair. Who are you thinking then, Ardov, for the open challenge? Raven. Now, which one is it? I'm pretty sure one of them. Raven 50%. Xander Evans is 100% right now on the season. He's been fantastic. The Fallen altogether have been fantastic, if I'm honest with you. Holy aura for a solo entrance. I mean, this man, World Tag Team Champion. After tomorrow, it could be a double Tag Team Champion, ladies and gentlemen. It could be a double Tag Team Champion. As he makes his way down, the lights are down. That mask is terrifying, I'm sorry. The world title around his waist. I've always been a fan of Draven Wild. Stepping slowly into the ring. Eyes on Brandon Bombs in the back as well. All members of the Fallen, man. I just would not want to be anywhere near them. Bombs needs a pin in 30 seconds, Cinema. I would not want to be anywhere near them. So far, the Fallen are 1-1. The Authority are 1-0. I like Bombs. I like Bombs too. I like Bombs too. Does he have what it takes to take down Draven, though, is the question. Give me a second, KR. I mean, how long does it take to write a name? KR is terrified of everyone, including me. I don't even know who you are, I'll be honest with you. Definitely don't lump yourself in with the Fallen. But Brandon starting strong. Former 4-time World Heavyweight Champion. Former United States Champion as well. Multiple-time Tag Team Champion. Brandon Bombs, the epitome of a champion in RPW. But Draven Wild. Well, that's exactly what he is, folks. He is wild. He's tacked on mass. He looks big. And he looks ready for a fight. Their last match, they faced off against each other a couple weeks ago. Week 199. Brandon Bombs actually won that match, ladies and gentlemen. So this is a chance for Draven Wild for the get back. Of course, this season so far, Business Era, we've seen on Fury a lot of the Fallen versus the Authority in singles and tag team action. It continues here today. And it's a chance for Draven to even up the odds as one half of your World Tag Team Champions. Big strength by him. I don't even know who you are. Oh, just because I know your name don't mean I know who you are. Definitely don't mean I'm scared of you. You're not on the level of the Fall. I've never seen you before. I don't know what you look like. You might be ugly, which might terrify me, to be fair. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Universal Championship match. We have the Tag Team title match. We have Porsche vs Haley for the Libya Championship. We have Drip Messiah versus LPJ for a roster spot. Then we have Dragon Romanic versus Jocko for the United States Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Following on, we have a massive 4 versus 4 elimination tag team match. Team Drew Payne versus Team to Vince Shimon, ladies and gentlemen. Before the main event of Hostile Takeover, I think it had to be the Goddess Bobby versus the Savior Hope Eternal. Prestigious Championship, 3 stages of hell. Extreme Rules, Hell in a Cell, Last Woman Standing. 398 days versus 397 days. There was no question about it, ladies and gentlemen. 7 matches and a hell of a good time. A Hostile Takeover. No RK, like he said. No RK. Big power bomb. Oh! Brandon Bomb's distracted. Oh, and there is Sander Evans! The other half of the World Tag Team Champions standing on the stage. Brandon Bomb's distracted. And Draven Wild from behind. Sander Evans goes ringside from behind. Draven Wild holding the tights, though. Brandon Bombs does not let the distraction get to him, though. Does not let the distraction get to him, ladies and gentlemen. All I'm here for is Unk Vince. Do we know the full teams for the 4v4? I know to Vince has kept his team close to his chest. Now, I can confirm Drew Payne and to Vince have both given me 3 names each. Ladies and gentlemen, for Team Drew Payne, we have Kyler Kane, Sam Everett, and Austin Palmer. He did not give me the 4th name, though. To Vince Shimon, equally, Brutus Brickley, Hicks T, and Coldboy T. He did not give me the 4th name. Based on those 6 names, which team are you rooting for? And who do we think these mystery superstars are, ladies and gentlemen? It's not RK. I can tell you that much. It's not RK. As Brandon Bombs goes up for the Brandon Bomb. All of this will be in the Discord after, by the way. Submission on Draven, who rolls him out of it. Nice knee strike. Brandon been dominating so far. Draven needed the interference from Xander Evans. Oh, very nice, though. Middle of the ring. Beautiful maneuver. Rebecca counts 2. And finally, we're getting some resiliency. Finally, we're getting a wrestling match, ladies and gentlemen. We start with the Intercontinental Open Challenge, followed by the Fatal 4-Way Cruiserweight Championship match. I get to get some licks back against Hicks and Coldboy. Christmas just came early for me. A root for Team Drew because Sam is there. I like Palmer as well. Brandon Bombs looking fired up. I think it's very interesting teams. I think it's very different to what I thought. To Vince not just putting Dino, Brandon, and Giant in there. I like that. He's not just going for the Authority. He's actually going for other superstars. Kind of showing up Drew Payne in a way, because if he just chose the Authority, Drew could be like, oh, see, you're just giving your people a chance. But he's actually choosing different names. Coldboy and Hicks have been very open to business. Brutus has said he's had no issues with Vince. Brutus and Austin Palmer, former rivals there, of course. Sam has history with Hicks and Coldboy. So it's going to be fun over there as well. Coldboy and CAW, 2 cruiserweights. It's fun. RK on Team Drew. RK is not there, my friend. RK is not there. There's not supremacy in the stables from last year. RK's not there. As Brandon Bombs. Shoulders down on Draven Wild, ladies and gentlemen. Middle of the ring, 2 count and a kick out. Considering I was meant to be at the POE, hearing those names, God, I'm about to have some fun. I think it's going to be a fun match. I don't think either side stands out from the other. I think it's going to be very, very fun. I'll be honest with you. I think it's going to be very, very fun. Irish whip off the rope. Rebound. Very, very nicely done. Goes for the pinfall. No. Nice kick out there. Irish whip off the rope. Big slam down. I think it's a questionable mix of names. I like that, though. I like that. It's different. It's not the usual names you would think. And I think that's kind of the whole point of what the match is about, if I'm honest with you. It's interesting to Vince giving those mistreated names a chance as well. Not just going for his authority names. I think it's very, very exciting. Nice big boot there. Look at Draven Wild. Slamming Brandon Bombs off the mat, trying to equal up their one-on-one record. No. 2 count. GMK, how do you feel? Main event of Fury today, not at the pay-per-view tomorrow. No World Heavyweight Champion Sage. No Cruiserweight Champ GMK. No Intercontinental Champion RK. Neither of the Fury belts are there. Obviously, they have the prestigious main eventing. No Intercontinental or World Heavyweight. But Draven Wild will be there. And Draven Wild may very well be a double tag team champion after tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Gets the win over Brandon Bombs. Levels up their one-on-one record with each other. And that is a rivalry I'm going to love seeing this season, ladies and gentlemen. It really, really is a hell of a lot of fun between the two, ladies and gentlemen. Really, really, really a lot of fun seeing those two go at it. It really, really is. They aren't mistreated, though. No one is. You're shit. You're shit. Bold words. I reckon based on Hicks, who's had a good season opener, who answered your challenge, the most likely answer to RK's call is Baron, DB, or Malachi. Time to see who answers the call. Ladies and gentlemen, here in San Antonio, Texas. It's very disappointing, especially when I thought to Vince and he had plans for me there. I think things definitely changed. That's for sure, ladies and gentlemen. Open challenge time. I heard RK is the new Tron. Penultimate match of Fury. Week 2, 103. I love that Tron. Oh, it is a new Tron. Cold. And there he is representing Origin, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a shot of the new Tron. It is Hicks on the Tron, ironically. Best in the world. Listen to the crowd singing the song, ladies and gentlemen. Aura personified. The crowd singing along. The Origin general manager in his Origin jacket. I'm excited for this match. Very excited for this match. That crowd love him, man. You can't deny it. You can't deny it. Very bad start to the season, RK. GMK had his number time and time again. Love the glasses, man. So glad they're back. They look so good. He missed them the past couple of years. And he takes the top turnbuckle. Intercontinental Championship on the line, ladies and gentlemen. He's been champ now for 54 days, ladies and gentlemen. 3 defense already. 54 days. His 4th defense today. Again, hosting an open challenge every week. He said he doesn't mind how long he holds this for. He just wants to have fun with it whilst he can before focusing on Origin. Ladies and gentlemen, RK in the ring. Open challenge time. As he calls out the locker room. Who is going to take on the best in the world, ladies and gentlemen? Intercontinental Open Challenge is now live. I love this idea, man. I love this idea. Every week, a new superstar. Who's it going to be? I recognize that song. I recognize it from Origin. RK's nodding. Ladies and gentlemen, the Origin superstar. 75% so far. Garrett Flynn. El Baron's in the main event. I doubt Baron's going to have back-to-back matches. Garrett Flynn in his first main roster show, ladies and gentlemen. The Origin General Manager going up against an Origin Superstar. And this man has been nothing short of a superstar in Origin. Absolutely phenomenal matches with Chance Carter. This man done a 30-minute Iron Man match against Chance Carter, ladies and gentlemen. This man is one of the most technical superstars I have ever seen so early on in his career. He is so talented. And sharing the room with RK, this is going to be a fun match. This is going to be a very fun match. An Origin superstar steps up. That's very confident. That's a lot of confidence there too. That's a lot of confidence to want to have this match against your general manager, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of confidence indeed.
Introducing the challenger from Vancouver, British Columbia.
Imagine his first Fury show and he becomes champ after putting down his GM. Garrett winning the IC title would be massive, especially this early in his career. Oh, this is cinema. An Origin, I never even thought of an Origin superstar. I never even thought of it.
And his opponent from
Inspired by Jocko with the entrance.
245 pounds.
Why does Brett never get the cameras right during these open challenges for RK? This happened last time.
Champion, the best.
Brett, you suck. There it is. Intercontinental Championship on the line. Garrett Flynn, his first main roster show. And it just goes to show Origin names can appear. One's going to the pay-per-view. One's here on Fury. I am sat for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, the general manager against a 75% Garrett Flynn, who's been so impressive. He's been so good this season so far. Oh, the technical ability. I love that RK's wearing the Origin attire too. The technical ability from Garrett Flynn is nothing short of fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. What a chance, penultimate match. This also shows, like, there's a little teaser. Is Garrett Flynn ready for the main roster? Like, this is RK, I don't know if, oh, well, RK probably didn't have a say in it, but there's a chance. I was going to say, Sam, there's a chance to see for, I mean, RK gets an up-close and personal look. Is Garrett Flynn ready for a call-up to fight for brand championships? What better way for the general manager to see how good you are than share the ring with you? I think it's brilliant. I think it's brilliant. And I think Garrett Flynn can put on a show. We know RK always has amazing matches. That's for sure. I am very excited for this one. And it just goes to show the future now. Who knows? Maybe we see other Origin superstars popping up. Now that one has. Big chop reversed. Garrett Flynn gets an elbow to the chin. Chop across the chest, kick down low. Powerbomb at position. Middle of the ring. Big slam it down. I'm rooting for fellow Origin alumni. Who do you think will join Evolution? No idea. Absolutely no idea. I haven't really given it a thought as RK. On the top rope, I see blood dripping down the face, ladies and gentlemen. The general, oh my God. The general manager. I think Garrett Flynn just realized he's bleeding too. Brutal right-handers. RK could lose an Origin superstar if Garrett wins. He could lose two tomorrow. He could lose Drip tomorrow. Austin. He could, I mean, he's in no short supply. There's a lot of new names, but you don't want to lose your best. And Garrett Flynn, I think, is definitely up there. I mean, I would love to see Garrett Flynn beat Asher Kane still. Garrett Flynn beats Dion Harris. Garrett Flynn beats Chance Carter rematch. Garrett Flynn beats Elias Creed and Gideon Knox and Jet Riot. And there's still so many names I'd love to see Garrett Flynn fight against. That's for sure. As RK goes up rope. RK points up. The big elbow. Drew Payne took inspiration from that one. RK to the corner, ladies and gentlemen, setting up San Antonio, Texas. With the sweet chin music. Garrett Flynn down. Blood is dropping. Garrett Flynn with the kick out. Imagine losing Garrett and staying with Austin Albert. Oh, there's blood, all right. Oh, there's blood, all right. Garrett Flynn not giving up. RK starting strong. Oh, nice big clothesline. Look at the crowd's reaction to an Origin superstar, ladies and gentlemen. Appearing on Fury. The crowd are loving it. They really, really are. Absolutely loving it. And Garrett Flynn almost tried to steal it. It is a dangerous amount of blood early doors, though. Garrett Flynn hooks on. Boom! Planting the general manager. He's one of my favorite superstars, is Garrett Flynn. He's one of my favorite. Oh! RK rolls all the way. RK rolls all the way. Shades of Daniel Black with that one. Went for a final act. Over to the corner, Garrett Flynn. Well, it's not a sweet chin music. He's going for his own, though. Oh! Massive drop kick across the... Oh, face. Kick across the chest as well. The poke knee to former Ministry member. Hook of the leg. Middle of the ring. Blood dripping down. Shoulders up, though. Woo! This is awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Another pinfall? No. RK rolls out. Garrett Flynn joins him. Look at the blood. That's all up from Garrett Flynn. Ralph is counting. You can see the blood drip down to the body of Flynn as well. Open challenge in the... Oh, Garrett Flynn's even copying how RK re-enters the ring. Garrett Flynn saying, now's my time. The crowd love him. He's still got speed with the blood. The crowd love him. He's such a good super. He's such a good performer. He has such amazing talent. He was so big in the indies. Very technical. There's like MMA style gloves. So very, very talented, man. This man could be the future of RPW. He really could. He's for sure part of the next generation. Without a shadow of a doubt. He is part of that next generation of RPW. RK powerbomb position. Oh! My goodness gracious me. Garrett back into the ring. Kind of what? Count of 7. And Garrett Flynn says, get down from there, my friend. Goes up for the... Look at the blood on his body. My goodness gracious me, just a 1 count. Just a 1 count. Some stomps to the Intercontinental Champion and his own general manager, Garrett Flynn, saying, bring it on, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely not a case of the lights getting too bright. Front row, your second row, love. Nice backdrop. GM for the win, says Davon. Welcome in, RK. Calling for Garrett Flynn to get up. Head full of steam. Big left-handed clothesline. Goes to the other corner. Same again. Same again. No. Garrett Flynn. Big reversal. Hooks on. Irish whip. Big reversal. Big... Oh! Our slam. RK looking fired up, ladies and gentlemen. RK. There's only one thing he can be going for. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep connecting. There is the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, my goodness. Garrett Flynn. A lot of main roster superstars don't kick out from that. Garrett Flynn with the resiliency. And Garrett Flynn with a pinfall of his own. No, leg lock, but a rope break was called, ladies and gentlemen. Both superstars back up. Sling blade from Garrett himself. Another pinfall, 2 count. Oh! Woo! Woo! Flynny 41. That hand was coming down. Springboard maneuver. Now they normally go for a pinfall after springboard. He's not, though. They're chanting Garrett Flynn, you know. They're chanting his name. Big reversal there. Another lock up to the corner. Look at the blow. Holy shit. Garrett Flynn. With all that blood, a hurricane run off the top rope. That's the most amount of blood I've seen for a long time. Okay, top rope, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we missed with a leg drop. Too short from RK. Too short. That was an awful jump. The right hand, as if that blood isn't enough, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, don't go for the leg drop again. Don't go for the leg drop. Goes for a splash. Wanted to redeem himself. Almost missed on that one, too. We're going to need to clean. Normally, you know, sometimes blood can stay. We might need to clean this ring, ladies and gentlemen. He went for go to sleep, got reversed. Go to sleep, got reversed. Pinfall. Trying to use those ropes, ladies and gentlemen. No. The strength from RK to kick out, though. Nice dodge. Oh, my goodness. RK down in the blood. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a look at those shoulders now. Stealing the show right now. Every match that RK's in, ladies and gentlemen. Fight forever. Every match that RK is in. Absolutely so much blood indeed. V-Trigger, shout to Vinu back in the day. That's how they started the match. Ladies and gentlemen, both superstars down. That was the move RK started with. RK first to react. Garrett Flynn down. RK says it's time, ladies and gentlemen. RK says it's time. Oh, RK gets caught, though. RK gets caught, though. 1, 2, and Garrett Flynn. Oh, the shoulders up. Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. RK mid go to sleep. Torn. Got caught with a rolling code breaker. What a move by Garrett Flynn that was. What a move indeed. RK busting out these Hurricane Ranas everywhere. Get this guy on Fury. I don't care, RK. One more time with his elbow. To the bloodied heart of Garrett Flynn. And ladies and gentlemen, he showed heart. He showed determination. And he showed why he belongs with the best of them. RK retains. But my goodness gracious me. What a performance, ladies and gentlemen. What a performance from Garrett freaking Flynn. Those are the matches we love to see. And I say it again, it's not even glazing my twin brother, but man, RK knows how to put on a damn match, ladies and gentlemen. He knows how to put on a freaking show. No matter who he goes up against, Flynn can hold his head high after that, ladies and gentlemen. 100%. Absolutely fantastic. RK's Open Challenge continues. And now we know Origin Superstar's going to be. I mean, who's going to show up next week, ladies and gentlemen? Who is going to show up next week? Woo! That was a thing of beauty. That was a thing of beauty. Ladies and gentlemen, that was absolutely top draw from those superstars. Absolutely top draw, ladies and gentlemen. I love that match. Next week is a World Warzone superstar. Well, RK did say he's not allowing World Warzone superstars before. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that remains or not. I don't know. That's just what I heard, ladies and gentlemen. Main event time, though, of Friday Night Fury. And here we go. Cruiserweight Championship on the